Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here. And here's Mbappe. Threads one in. He has a look up. Alexander-Arnold.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
And here's Musiala. Might be danger here. Oh, good take in a good area. And that's chance, surely! Defending of the desperate variety. Maldini. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Well spotted.
Now Platini. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, delightful ball. Raul. He's had a shot! Alexander-Arnold. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Rice. Now it's Rice. Cross to the back post. Punched away. And now the breakaway. So it is still 0-0. He's shifting through the gears here. Thinks about the shot. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Musiala. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Owen. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Khan with the clearance. Passing is crisp and sharp. Raul. Great vision. That is good alertness. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mbappe. Driving forward.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Musiala. Now it's Owen.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Can he get on the end of this? It's played through for him. He's found a way through. Rice. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tottenham looking to pass their way through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Adams getting this one clear. Raul. Aimed beyond the defence. Rice. Rice powering forward here. Raul takes control of it and he's on the move. Now it's Cantona. Rice. Musiala. Tottenham finding their passes. Thuram. Maldini. Marmoush. Cantona. Marmoush. Brilliantly cut out. Rice. That's a sharp pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And Del Piero! That was superb goalkeeping.
Del Piero is offering a wry smile there.
India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Musiala attempts a clearance. Bastoni. And it's Thuram. Seedorf. He's looking wide. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's cut it out. Cleared without complication. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
India are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
That's good running with the ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Adams deals with that comfortably. Koundé gets over and intercepts.
Might want to be careful there.
Eder Militao with a definite foul there. And he has shown him a yellow card. And this is Del Piero. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Platini. Now it's Del Piero! He's done very well to get to that.
Del Piero clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Cantona is herring after that one. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. And he's forced to go back. Koundé. And it's Musiala. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Picked and the shot! Oh, taken with style. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Tottenham have taken the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
That's the throw. And it's Thuram. Now it's Cantona. And that was probably asking just too much.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Corner number 2 then. Has a shot!
India really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Shapes to shoot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Rummenigge, good purposeful running this. He's picked his way through. Rummenigge! He's got away with one there.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Rice. Musiala. Now this could be a chance. And the finish! And he's there to make the block. India are looking to go forward now. Tottenham are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. India really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Platini does really well to win the ball there. Rummenigge. Del Piero. Tottenham have it back and can go again. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Musiala is onto this. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Rummenigge, Del Piero, Rodri spots it and intercepts. Hernandez, keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Header! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Substitution on the field, number 41.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Number 14, Musiala. Coming on the field, number 21.
Oh, super ball!
Messi.
Decent chance! And he's found the net! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
All square again into the dying minutes. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Oh, no messing about, it is red.
Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Shot could be on. Messi gets good distance on it. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Please make sure to
So
watch the
90
screen
minutes
for
couldn't produce a winner,
information
and
bulletin
we
from the
have
regional
extra
police
time.
department. Substitution on the field. Number 3, Eder Militao. Number 23, Jules Koundé. Number 30, coming on the field. Number 22, Martin Cáceres. Number 6, Guardiola. Number 13, Hazard. Substitution in progress.
"90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." India did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Del Piero. Del Piero will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's found support out wide.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Zé Roberto picks it up out wide. Guardiola with the clearance. Searching pass he's played there. Can he get it through? And he gets rid in a hurry. Owen. Now it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? Seedorf makes the interception. Maldini. Belletti. Raul. Tries to play it through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking to play him, and Del Piero! Great effort, but the end of the first period of extra time. It's been quite a roller coaster ride here, right up until the final seconds. An intriguing watch. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally.
But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Substitutions taking place.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Over to the left.
Raul, very much a man of this moment. Messi demonstrating his defensive quality there.
Belletti. And it's Del Piero. And it's Xabi Alonso.
Now Fiore. No way through.
Rummenigge! And he's managed to get rid.
Lobbed in behind.
Danger averted for now. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Hernandez.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Distributed tidily.
Xabi Alonso puts his foot on the gas. There's the shot!
Lofted.
Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Ambitious ball here.
Azar. Messi. Azar. Now it's Azar. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Please report to the staff room immediately.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. Messi
Is first to take the long walk.
and he's found the net.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Fiore is the next to run the gauntlet.
Yeah, good pen that. He just did what he was asked.
And stepping up, the skipper. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Roberto will take their second. Oh, what a save!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Hazard will take the third penalty. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Xabi Alonso is the third man to step forward. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
This then to level matters.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
And so the captain steps up.
Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
The margin of error is 0. What poise! What noise!
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
So can he do it? He's buried it, and he's won it!
India can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
India really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Pedri, some really good ball movement.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Kane. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise it.
Oh, what has happened here? Maldini.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Now, can they get him away? He's having a shot! He's delivered all right! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Tries a shot! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Belletti. And there is the half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
And the boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those two goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game. And it's easier said than done, as we know.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in the green backpack kindly contact a nearby member of staff?
And we're underway again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Now it's Batistuta. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Platini. And here's He's having a go! That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Hakimi. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. And Del Piero! Rodri. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Batistuta. Platini. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Rodri. Rice. That's at the end. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, well played. And they've got rid. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's had it nicked away. And here's Thuram. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well, there's the clearance. And they're quick to get it back.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm...
Platini! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Platini certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Plays the return pass. No, that's been intercepted. Seedorf. And the counter is on. Knocks it into space. Rudiger deals with that comfortably. Cleared without complication. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Roberto Baggio. He's gone for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And the first half is done. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So we reach the halfway point and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
India have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
This match was 28,599.
And he's gone backward here. And it's Rijkaard. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
He's shifting through the gears here. Chance, surely! Dispatched clinically. Finally the breakthrough.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you ought to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Number 19.
Park Ji-sung.
Number 17.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Belletti.
Number 23.
Raul.
Number 15. Bellingham. Substitution in progress.
And that will be the final act. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
India can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Opts for safety. Spread it left. Fiore. And he's had it nicked away. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Forlan. Now that looks a decent ball. Thuram gets over and intercepts.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Zirkzee engages and forces him off the ball. Park Ji-sung driving on and making good progress. And he's in on goal. Big chance! Decent enough try.
Cantona is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Forlan. Now it's Zirkzee. Oh, good spread. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Has a shot! It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And we hit half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Here we go again then. So the first half brought no goals. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's found a way through. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Looking for a runner. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
And this is Hazard. Bastoni gets across to intercept that. Saka closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Hazard. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Hazard. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Al Nassr really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
This might spell danger. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Dijk spots it and intercepts.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection on what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Zirkzee. Number 15, Jamal.
90 minutes gone and
20,
nothing between them still.
Coming on the field, number 23, Mbappe. Number 9, Messi.
It'll be a throw-in.
Number 14, Kane. Substitution in progress.
Maldini plays the return pass. Oh, that's superb. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. Forlan.
A beautifully policed...
That's it for the first period of extra time.
We are glad to inform you that today
There are plenty of tired limbs and minds out there. We may be looking at penalties here.
I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Substitution on the field. Number 41, Rice. Number 16.
And we're off
Rodri.
for the final time.
Coming on the field, number
105 minutes of deadlock, 15 minutes to break it. Now it's Mbappe. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Al Nassr with the corner, there first. Forlan plays it short. And here's Forlan. Del Piero clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Forlan looking to run onto it. Oh, super ball! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here. That's just playing it safe and simple.
There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Yeah, the longer it went on, it kind of became inevitable that it would end this way, and while each defence can be proud, they've got very little say from here. It's up to the keepers now.
OK, get set. We have penalties.
Forlan shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Forlan is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. Denied! He's made the save!
Well, that's about as tame as they come, Peter. Couldn't have been any easier for the keeper.
Kane is the man who's second in line.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
So, the second man in line. Oh, it's come off the bar!
Oh, that's unlucky. Got almost everything right.
Al Nassr with this chance to pull two clear. And they're two up. So down by two, another miss can be game, set and match. Perfect penalty.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
This to double their advantage. Oh, it's off the bar.
It's a brave attempt, but he really should be getting it on target.
Raul comes up, their fourth taker. Ah, super penalty, pick that one out.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Ruben Neves is the last of 5 scheduled takers. And he's missed it. Park Ji-sung just needs to keep his nerve here. That's won it! India can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
India can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running. Played towards the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
And this is Forlan. That is lovely. Raul. And he's intervened well there.
There's a player below us, Peter, that I've always admired. Franco Baresi, a defender with wonderful composure and discipline.
Yeah, can't say I'm surprised by your assessment there.
Yeah, one of the great liberos. His intelligence put him on a level higher than the rest, I think.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Del Piero. And it's Xavi Alonso. And this is Del Piero. Great chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So, a breakthrough already. He's found a way through. Real chance! He's got a goal! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
India are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. And he was quick to react. It's a really well-measured ball.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Raul. Chooses to go back. White. And it's Rodri.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Thuram. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. To Maldini. Park Ji-sung. Good read, needed to be. White. Bellingham. Half an hour played now. Now it's Haaland. That's a cute ball. And the counter is on. Looking for options for movement. Now, can they get him away? Del Piero. Xavi Simons. That pass has been well intercepted. Chance for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here.
Well, was he ever going to... And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.